What can $1 get you in your country? A quick 30 seconds of being jostled around on the cheap Elmo ride at the mall. Individually wrapped little candies from a gas station counter. Not a candy bar. It's not enough. But mints or a lollipop maybe. Even the dollar store ain't $1 no more unamused. I would say just about anything at the Dollar Tree. But they just raised all their prices to $1.25, woman shrugging. 4 Moomin lollipops. 4 ramen packs. What is something that deserves all the hate it gets? Child abusers. The story recently in the UK of the couple who filmed themselves putting cigarettes out on their child, starving and hitting him. He eventually died. Broke my fucking heart. When they described how this 6-year-old boy would just cry saying, "Nobody loves me," over and over on camera while his parents hit him and taunted him with food. Sometimes a life prison sentence isn't long enough. Double ads on YouTube. Scammers. Ticketmaster. Bedbugs, they don't even serve any purpose in the food chain really, fucking bitches. Cancer. Have you ever met someone who just had a natural light to them? Who just radiated positivity and sunshine? What was it like and what kind of impression did they leave on you? My mum's partner is a bit like that. I call him a human fairy. He looks nothing like an actual fairy, of course. I just mean because he's so pure and wholesome. He is always cheerful and happy and never, ever complains about anything. I don't think he's capable of experiencing another mood. Despite being in his early 60s, he just has this childlike fascination and wonder with everything. Going into his house is like going back in time. It's just filled with all sorts of knick-knacks, many of which are antiques. He lives a very analog life and didn't even have an internet connection until my mum moved in with him. She's slowly introducing him to the world of modern technology. Her next big project for him is mastering online banking. Tears of joy. When I was a teenager, there was this old woman, guessing in her late 80s or 90s, who took the same train as me every day. She was really beautiful. It wasn't that she looked younger than other old people in any way. In fact, she had lots of wrinkles. Just that you could tell that most of her wrinkles came from laughing. She was always smiling. Always seemed to be in a good mood. I'm not good with remembering faces. But I still remember hers. I hope I look like her when I'm that old. Yes. He radiated positive energy and I was in awe at just how much he had his shit together. He married my sister. And continues to be one of those annoying people who still does life right 26 years later. Smile. Dude was raised well and it shows. A group of Buddhist monks approached me at the airport parking garage and asked how I drove my minivan. I use a wheelchair, so I showed them my hand controls and how I loaded my chair inside. They had an air of gentle curiosity and kindness throughout. A sort of glow of positivity. The impression they left on me was their sense of wonder at the world around them. A simplicity and an openness that was almost childlike. I'm not sure how to describe it. Deliberate innocence? I know I felt calm talking to them. There's a lady in the community who volunteers her time each Sunday throughout the year to bring flowers after church services have concluded to shut-ins and people in area hospitals. The people she sees have placed their names on a list requesting her visits, not only for the colorful flowers, but especially for her positive personality and the abundant good cheer she brings to their lives. Subscribe, my brothers.